Yes, sir.
Let's go. Another happy Tuesday.
Yes.
For happy 4th of July to everybody. I don't even know what that means. You know what? I'm going to be honest. I'm old as crap. I don't even know what 4th of July is for. Can anybody help me? Can anybody help me? What the heck is 4th of July? I know I wear red, white, and blue. I know I get barbecue. That's it.
Supposed
Supposed to be Independence.
Independence Day. Who's Independence Day?
The colonizers.
No,
they stole America and they celebrated on July 4th.
Okay, y'all heard it first. Here. Well, no.
I'm Juneteenth.
I heard it first. Juneteenth. Okay, check it out. Check it out. Welcome to
Philly 4 Horsemen.
Part 2
of this podcast.
Question and answer. Ask the truth if you can't handle the truth.
You can't
Don't
handle
ask for the truth. Oh, isn't that a movie?
Yeah.
What movie is that?
Damn. What movie was it?
Jackson and Tom Cruise was the
Only part I know is you can handle the truth. That's all I know. Just for the record.
But we all know
What?
men never tell the truth.
Hey, listen.
But we all know men never tell the truth.
First of all,
Some females
let's be
don't
clear.
either.
We don't tell the truth.
Some females don't either.
We don't tell
Let's
the truth.
talk about it.
We don't tell the truth because we want to spare your feelings.
We have a phone call?
But don't tell me the truth. Lie to me because I already know I can't handle that shit. You was with Big Dick Tony last night? I don't even want to know.
Yeah.
Don't tell me. You was with your girlfriend Lil.
I'll tell the
Y'all
truth when
played
I'm lying.
kitty pat.
And when I'm lying,
You know what
I'm telling the truth.
Don't tell me the truth.
was
I don't
playing
want to know
talk.
it. So dig this. Y'all seen part 1, right? Y'all seen part 1.
We went
so
dancing.
we are just. First of all,
We
I'm
went
Shaq,
shopping.
nigga. I'm 6'5". Fuck you talking about. We're going to flip this coin. See, Murder did it last time. I'm gonna do it this time. But I'm a gentleman. So once again, ladies will go first. Ladies. What? Now somebody gonna kill me if I shoot Day. I can hit any number I want,
7-Eleven, baby.
just for the record.
7-Eleven.
Okay, Lil it is. You've been chosen. Lil, heads or tails? Tails it is because she's always telling lies.
No more lies.
Whoa! Tails
Tails.
it is. They won again.
Tell
Goddamn.
starts with the T because we tell the truth.
What?
You set yourself up. That box. Better get out the box.
Yo, put the lid on me. I'm in the box. Okay, so if you missed it, this is part 2. Got it. Don't ask no questions if you can't handle the truth. Men versus women, not verse. This is not a debate. Let's be clear. This is not a debate. But this is a discussion. See, that's why I got my guy here. That's my guy. He keeps me level-headed. You know what I mean? He always looking into stuff, making sure things go right. That's my guy. That's my freaking guy. Anyway, so we just flipped the coin. The ladies had chosen tails. So that means they get to ask the first question.
Men lie, women don't.
That is not a question, that is a statement. See, I told you they're a little on the slow side, and it's okay because we love them. We can't live with them, and we can't live with them. We definitely can't live without them. But, okay, ladies, what's it going to be?
The name of the movie is A Few Good Men that we were discussing earlier.
And
most women are out here looking for a few because we got to have options because y'all don't tell the truth. And because you don't tell the truth, the funny part about them not telling the truth is they can't handle if we do to them what they do to us. They have coronaries and die.
Okay.
So my question is,
I'm listening. What's the question?
why?
I'm listening.
Why do you do what you do if you can't handle it being done back to you?
Anybody want to go first? Anybody?
All right, okay. First and foremost, I'm gathering myself because you just said some stuff. But, all right, to understand what you're saying, we design differently, right? So
Thank you.
we're totally designed differently. I'm going to get to that in a little bit, but it's a maturity thing. At my age I am now, I'm not doing the same shit I used to do back then. So the things, I would not do the things to my wife that I want my wife to do, I would not do something to my wife that I want my wife to do to me. Now, younger, 20s, teens, I didn't care. So once you have that not caring part in you as a young man or a growing man, you kind of carry some of that onto you as you get a little older. Then you make those same stupid mistakes. And you don't even realize you're making those mistakes. So then you got a good woman and you do something stupid, and then the woman that you got may do something, or you may even think that she done something stupid, and it hurts because we know what we did. Naturally, men, we are conquerors. So when I'm doing my thing, I'm conquering that person. I can't fathom a man conquering somebody that I'm conquering. So
I
that's
think we need another box, ladies.
So real quick. So I'm so excited about the show. I forgot to introduce everybody. This is part 2, so you should have knew who they were from part 1. But we're going to start. This time we're going to start with Lil McMuffin. Hey, Lil McMuffin. What's your name, Lil McMuffin?
Versatile.
Versatile.
Bree.
Bree. What's up, Lil Bree? Sasa. Oh, I'm sorry. Introduce yourself, Sasa.
Also known as Sasa.
Yes, ma'am. And we also have Miss.
I can introduce myself.
I've just started off. Miss.
Hey, it's Heather J filling in for the Philly 4 Horsemen. You know who I am. I'm the manager, one of them anyway. My girl T was on there the last episode. So I came to represent for us this time around so we can make sure this goes the way it's supposed to.
We'll talk about that later. And I'm Pretty Boy Day, baby. And
You know who it is. See Murder in the
See
building,
Murder.
y'all. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? See man on back for part 2.
J Miles back in the building, ready to do it again.
Yeah,
Oh, you want to go?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
telling
I
you,
just
you
said, I just want y'all to see these on. I think he my son. I think he my son, and we just don't know yet.
If we're gonna do that, show the crown.
Okay, let's be
you
clear.
not-
Let's be clear about the crown. I am damn near 100. I'm oldest-ish. So my crown ain't even there for real, for real.
Show the
I'm just
crown.
saying. I'm just saying it's not even there, but they still spinning, baby. Okay. Now back to the truth at hand. So the ladies seem to think that the question was, why do we do things if we cannot handle it coming back to us?
Which is karma.
Which is karma. Call it what you may. I'm just good. It's a very simple answer. I'm sorry, fellas. I apologize. If y'all not gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. I have been preaching this since, I don't remember the day. A whole 2 years I have been preaching this. And so I can tell you when I do my lives in the morning time, men are stupid. Point blank, period. I am not ashamed. I am one of the only men that is not
Well, we
ashamed
know
to say that I am not ashamed to say we are dumb. Point blank, period. It don't even matter how mature and educated they sound. When it comes to certain stuff, we are just dumb. Now, there is an exception to the rule, because the brother right here was preaching to me the other night, and he made so much sense. We'll talk about that later. That's a whole other show. But most men other than him is just plain dumb. Point blank, period. Lie to me, because I already know I can't handle the truth. I don't want to know nothing about you and Tony. I don't want you to be like, oh, baby, I want you to know that this is what I did. Nope.
Oh, well, I'm the chick you gonna know. Because, nigga, I'm gonna hit you where it hurt.
First of all, you can't hurt me because I'm the fucking
Nah,
man.
but the truth, baby.
You don't understand the shit I used to do. Listen.
You're a Scorpio. That's why.
Let- we
I'm
gonna
different.
talk. We gonna talk about that. Matter of fact, I'm getting off the microphone.
Box. Put them back in the box.
Go in your box.
Actually, you guys didn't answer the question. Only person answered the question is me and Bill. So you answered. Did you answer?
I didn't
Did-
answer the
did we-
question. In regards to these kind of topics, why do something to y'all that we know we're gonna hurt when it gets done to us, or men lie, women lie? I always view it as people. I don't separate the categories between men and women. In the same breath that y'all saying, why do men do things to women, whereas though in reverse it would hurt them as well, y'all do it as well. So I don't categorize it on whether we do it and we hurt y'all, because y'all do stuff that hurt us as well. So I categorize it as people. I don't break it down into men.
Y'all know what my guy's here. Stop playing with it.
Say men
Playing
lie.
with it.
No, people lie.
People lie. What he said. He make us sound
Right.
good. I'm just saying. Thank you, sir. RP. Murder, you thought you was getting away
When
from
you
it?
say we, what you make who sound good, Mel?
Us, yeah. He make Mel sound good. Matter of fact, we gonna name him as the spokesman for all men. Yes, we are. We gonna talk about that later.
I'm not
All
gonna
right,
wear
see
that
murder,
crown.
you up, see murder. Hey, pass that mic, pass
I'm
that
not only the
mic. See
player,
murder, you
I'm
up,
the
brother.
president.
Hey,
What's up, everybody?
see
My
murder.
thoughts on this is, I mean, we lie. Y'all lie too. Don't get it twisted. It go both ways. Oh, I ain't no pity bag.
First of all,
it's gonna
he
be
can
the same
answer it
thing.
how he wants to, leave him alone.
Listen, we lie on certain things that we don't want to tell the truth on things we do. We ain't perfect. We stupid. We stupid. We stupid. But we not perfect. But at the end of the day, is y'all not perfect either. Like, let's be for
Okay,
real.
so
But
I
you
would
know
like
what?
to
No,
give you.
We're not perfect, but
Y'all lie. Y'all make up stuff too. Let's be
So
for
let me
real.
give y'all.
Let's break
Now
it down.
this is not an excuse.
I want to say one thing to that makeup comment. We don't make up stuff, honey. We pre-plan.
Okay.
That's why
Thank
y'all.
you.
That's why
Tell
y'all
the
better
truth.
at cheating
Tell the
than
truth.
we are.
That's what we do. We tell the truth.
Okay,
Yup,
now
yup.
listen to
That's
this.
what I
I'm
wanted.
going to give y'all a piece
Open some
of truth.
cans. Open some cans.
I'm going to give you a piece of truth that most men, they may not tell you. Y'all ready for this? Now, this is not an excuse, but it's something that y'all can hold on to. Most men, if they don't give a fuck, they don't give a fuck. If they are lying to you, you only lie to protect something that you care about. I know it sounds cliche, but if I didn't give a fuck about what you and I did something, I don't want to lose you, so I lie to keep you. I'm not saying me. I'm speaking of men in general. I am not saying me. So that's what I'm saying to you. I'm not saying to you, I said it's very cliche, but the point of a person lying is because they are afraid of the consequences. They lie so they won't deal with the consequences. The consequences are that you leave me. So let me see. I was just with Big Booty Judy, and if Bree found out about it, she's going to leave me. No, I wasn't with Big Booty Judy. If I didn't give a fuck about you leaving, yeah, I was with Big Booty Judy. You staying or leaving? What you going to do?
So the cliche is if you lie to me, you love me.
I said it's very cliche. I know I said that. And just for the record, I apologized before I said it because it's not right, but that is the truth. The truth is I lie to protect something that I care about. I don't want nothing to happen to you, so I lied to you. Okay, I was with Big Booty Judy. How do you feel now? You're crushed. You love me. You made my meals. You had my children.
Well, I don't respect that.
You know, you can't respect that.
I only stand on the
I'm
truth.
I'm not saying that it was to be respectable. I'm giving you a truth. That is
All right, let
a
me
truth.
ask you
A man
question.
lies
Why
to
don't men
protect.
take accountability?
I said, okay, I'm gonna say it slow for you. Did you?
I don't need you to say
Did you
so,
go to?
because your reason not really logic. You saying
Why isn't it
to
logic?
protect the woman, but at the end of the day, you shouldn't be doing it
Tell,
in the first
tell
place.
me, and I agree with you, but nobody's perfect. Adam was a perfect being, and he made a mistake.
And guess like
So what
if
makes you think me being born into imperfection, I'm not going to make mistakes? Because I make a mistake, do that mean I don't love you? Yes or no? Because
No,
I make
it
a
doesn't.
mistake, do that mean yes or no? Because I make a mistake, do that mean I don't love you?
No, I'm gonna say no. Doesn't mean you don't love me.
Okay, so now
But you don't respect me.
I don't. Why
So if
don't
you
I?
don't respect me,
Right.
So if a person make a mistake, they
I
don't
can't
respect
give you all of me.
This is what I'm saying.
Specific
So I'm
reason that
asking
you're
you.
talking about is cheating,
If a
right?
person, yes, that's what we're talking about. If you
Right.
make a mistake and you slip up in your imperfection because you are not perfect, your bodily, your flesh became weak. You can't help you who you're attracted to. You can. Pebble said it
We
best.
get all that.
You
That-
never know.
Actually, you can. It's called self-control.
Okay,
Like,
that doesn't.
most men don't have it.
So
but, you know.
okay, so if we're gonna say self-control, Adam did not have to eat that apple, or that fruit that Eve gave him, but he did, right? And he was a perfect being. So what makes you think me being imperfect that I am not going to make a mistake?
Nobody's saying
It's
you
not
can't
about
make
you
a
being
mistake.
imperfect.
You can
Okay,
make
so
mistakes,
in
but
doing so in this mistake, I will lie to you so that I don't lose. I am afraid to lose you. I am afraid. Yes, I did it. I'm sorry. I
but
did
you're
it.
creating more problems by lying.
No,
You break
because
the
you're not
damn
gonna find
barrier,
out
so
about
now
it because I
can't
lied.
trust you to a
Eventually,
certain
the
extent.
truth comes out.
We always find out about it.
He finds out
Period,
about
exactly.
everything.
Now you grab the mic. Help me out
I
here.
just got a question. That's because y'all talking about it. What is cheating?
What is cheating?
Like, what is cheating? I have my definition of cheating. I want to know from the ladies, what is cheating?
Sorry, doing anything you know you're not supposed to be doing.
Okay.
That's cheating. If you gotta hide it, you're cheating.
Interesting. So
I want to hear from all y'all.
Cheating is not just an act.
Exactly.
Most cheating happens before the act. Because once it's in your mind and in your heart, the act is easy. So flirting, I don't consider that cheating. Not me, because anything on my arm, I understand why you flirting with them. You understand? So flirting to me is not cheating. Once it goes beyond that, we live in a different time. I came up in a time where we only had pagers. So you wasn't in nobody's DM. You wasn't able to do all of that they doing right now. So to cheat then, you had to be a master at it because you only had a pager. And if you live with your mama and them, you had to sneak the cordless phone upstairs to even have a conversation. So
I had a 100-foot cord.
cheating is never starts at the act. It starts in the mind. But once the mind takes it and is rooted in the heart, that's when the act happens. So cheating for me is once you thought about it, that's in the Bible too. Once you thought about it, you basically already done it. So by the time you get to the act, 9 times out of 10, I will find out. If don't nobody tell me, Holy Ghost gonna tell me.
Okay,
One
for
thing
all
about
of y'all.
women, we get to the bottom of it. If it takes all night.
All right, for all of y'all, since we are on cheating, one of the questions, what did you have something to say?
Go ahead, finish.
One of the questions that
I'll wait.
was sent in to us: will you leave after someone cheats, or do you leave or do you stay? Leaving? What? What's my song? Can somebody play my song? That don't mean I don't love you. Actually, it is exactly what I'm talking about. Miss Lil, you got the mic. Are you leaving or are you staying, and why?
It depends, because like you said, people make mistakes. But when it's a constant thing, then that's different. Now, if you with someone and you've been together long term and, for 7 years and the person stepped out, okay, I may could forgive you. But if it becomes a constant thing, then no. Then yes, I'm leaving. Sometimes you got to give second chances. Like the rule of life, you get
Or
3.
third or fourth?
Verbal.
This is not a
And-
baseball
and it
game.
comes
It's
down
not a
to the-
baseball
I'm just
game.
saying.
But you
so,
got-
like for me, yeah.
Yeah, you got. It comes down to
It's
the
okay to give
reason
a second
why
chance.
he
No, like you
cheated.
said, nobody is
Why is he
perfect.
cheating? It comes
Miss
down to the
Bree?
reason why
Yeah, who he cheating with.
she
Now, if
is
it's somebody
cheating.
he been
It could
dealing
be
with
something
for
at
years,
home.
low key.
It could be
then-
something slacking. Somebody could be slacking.
No, we don't give a fuck about why he cheating. Because if there's a reason you cheating, y'all should be working on. You should be going to her about it, whatever your problems are.
Damn,
Y'all should
how
be
old are
able
you?
to talk, communicate.
How old are
what
you?
if he does go? What if the man does go to his significant other, right? Let's put it that way, about lacking in the bedroom or lacking affection or
Hold
lacking
on.
things, lacking these things.
Let's hold that question and let everybody answer. Are they
I'm
leaving or
coming for you
staying?
with this
And
question,
then you
too.
go. But real quick,
Coming
how
right for
old?
you with this
How old
question.
are you? How old are you? And I'm only asking because you're speaking. You're speaking with knowledge, and I'm digging it. And you look so young, so I'm like, all right, maybe she got a little age with her because what you like, 19, 18, 19?
I'm 31.
Get the. You lucky that the apostle is over there. Okay, that explains a lot. Okay, so you are leaving or staying?
I am leaving.
You're leaving.
shouldn't have
I
did
heard
it.
you say that. I was hoping that you
shouldn't have
changed
did
your
it in
mind.
the first place.
Miss
so-
Sa, you leaving or staying?
I'm gonna be honest. I've stayed when I've gotten cheated on. I don't believe cheating is a reason to leave, but when you make it a habit and a pattern, I'm out.
All righty. Miss Heather J.
I stayed.
Shit, because I might cheat.
I
Alrighty.
stayed. What you say, Lil?
I'm just saying, if it happens, the fuck?
What you say, Lil?
Shit, I might cheat.
Then do that if you want to. I'm shutting the world down.
I shouldn't have
Oops.
said that.
Listen,
No, I'm
you want to
joking
see
now.
his face on the news? Don't do that.
Well,
All
I
right.
stayed.
I'm not
I wasn't
perfect.
done.
Like, shit happens.
Hold on, he got a. No,
I
we're not
wasn't- I
even.
wasn't
I'm not
done.
trying to hear none of that. I guess I'm back in the box.
And
Oh, I'm
close
sorry.
the lid. I stayed. I stayed, and then I got fed up. And when I got fed up, I played.
So you're
And after I played, nigga dang near died.
So-
I like
Because
you.
I played.
What's your sign, girl?
Taurus, baby.
Okay, that's probably
So
why.
the answer is yes, you're
the
staying.
answer for me
I know you don't play.
now, because I'm going to roll off of what Emmanuel said. Back then, yeah. Now, I ain't got to do that. because I'm
Okay.
worth more.
Yes, ma'am.
Period.
Mayo, you
I
had
forgot where I was going with the question.
the question.
I really forgot. I really
No,
forgot.
you was going with the question. You was asking, finding out the reason
Oh yeah,
why
yeah,
you
I
cheat.
remember.
There you go.
So I remember. I got it. Thank you so much. Man,
I got you, baby.
man.
I got you.
So the question is, Lil,
Lil,
you my lady.
you my lady.
I'm coming to you.
Coming
Listen,
to
you not doing what you're supposed to do the other way. Let's say I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do in the house, paying bills, taking out the trash, washing dishes, whatever the case may be. The kids are taken care of, so you can't complain that way because you ain't giving me no ass. But now you ain't giving me no ass for whatever your reason may be. Not even you're not giving me no ass. You're not even giving me affection. And this is like going on for, let's say, like 6 months to a year.
Damn.
Right? But I'm
My
coming
thing,
to you.
yeah.
I'm coming to you, right? And then one night, something happened. Is it my fault or is it yours?
I mean, it's still self-control. It's nobody. I feel like that's not a fault thing. So it's not, was that my fault, your fault? It's your fault because you chose to do it. But at the same time, if that woman decided not to.
Okay.
No, don't get quiet now.
Listen. Yeah, one for the men. One for the men.
No. First of all, did you take the time to figure out what's going on with your lady? It could be mental. It could be self-esteem. It could be anything.
As I stated earlier, because I made sure I was detailed, because I know y'all be looking for shit to break it down. So I said, I've been talking to you. I've been communicating with you for 6 months to a year, trying to figure this out. I'm asking you, what's wrong? I'm making sure that I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do in the house. So therefore, it's not the pressures of the home.
Right. You did say you was doing everything you need to do in the house. But I'm asking, are you checking on her mental state?
I'm asking, let me bring this in. I'm asking you, hey, baby, is everything okay? Is there something I can do to help you?
Okay.
I feel as though we're lacking in this area, and I'm starting to feel a way about it. Can we talk about this?
Okay.
I'm asking you these questions to try to get in here, and still nothing happens. And then over some time, something happens. Is it?
And that's why I was saying it could be a number
Why
of
did
reasons.
you give up so quick? What other
6 months ain't
6
quick.
months is not quick. 6 months.
6 months to a year. That's
6 months is a
not
long
quick.
time.
Don't do
That's
that. I like you. Don't do
6 months is a very long
Yeah.
time. It's 6 is a very long
So-
time.
That's a long time to go without affection from your partner.
Right.
That's a long
very long
I
time.
definitely
So-
mentioned affection, not only intercourse, like affection, like you're not being there with me. That's mentally, physically, not in sexual. Right, right.
What happened, Lil?
So
Why did you stop giving him affection?
Yes.
Well,
I'm her girlfriend. Lil, what's
Lil,
wrong?
I can
giving
get a
affection.
sloppy
If
toppy.
I'm not having sex with my man, my significant other, for 6 months to a year, that means I'm probably no longer interested. I don't know. It could be something else going. Who
So I
knows?
guess
Why?
But
y'all
maybe
should
it's
leave.
something
Oh,
I'm
oh,
beyond
not
you.
even
why?
staying for 6
So-
months
Why?
if we're not
I don't know.
having sex.
I'm just saying.
in a relationship.
That could be on my thing because I just feel like I don't know.
So let me
I
ask you
don't know.
ladies a question. Oh, did you? No, go ahead,
No,
Jay.
in the case of this question right here, 6 months long, no affection. We've discussed this. Is he wrong if he leaves you?
He should. Yeah, he should. He's not getting his needs
No,
met.
he's not wrong. Because if I'm with a man, he ain't have sex with me 6 months. What we doing? What I'm here for? I mean, do we need to part ways? That's when it get. Cause what's going on? Like
So
So-
y'all do know.
Let me
Yes, sir.
second that, because typically in these scenarios, when women get like this, as far as like, I guess not seeing the affection from the man that they want, they start nagging with automatically that you cheating. So is he wrong for being on your line talking something? Well, who the nigga?
Okay. So
he-
let's be
he-
clear about one thing.
The role would be reversed for him to say, because I would ask, like, well, who you with? Because you ain't doing nothing with me.
Who you with?
Who you
Because you
with?
ain't
'Cause you
doing
ain't
that.
doing nothing with
Hey,
me.
excuse me.
Who
Let
you
me do
with?
this real quick because I want this to be a clip. Who you with? Because you ain't doing nothing with me. You getting that dick from somebody. It ain't me. So who you with?
Now,
Oh, nowadays it might be coochie. Oh my God, the posse right there.
now, that being said, as Bree said, she might have something going on mental. But he's come to you for 6 months to a year. He's took the pressure off. So I would have to agree with Lil a little bit because that means I might not be that no longer into you. However, is he wrong for stepping out? No. No, he's not. Because he has to have what it is that he needs for him to survive as well. Sorry, y'all.
No, I agree with you, right? Yeah,
So,
I agree. So I think we
for
all
people that's
Now that's another point.
He could-
we
how
can just
about-
go ahead and separate.
okay,
you say?
who said that? Who said that? Why did y'all hear that? Coming
How
from
we
a
gonna hear
man's
it too
mouth.
He said because he
From
loved
a
him.
man, because he loved you. Why is that not good? Because he's saying to you,
You denied him.
First of all,
He didn't
love
leave
love
you.
ain't a
No,
reason
he
to be
didn't-
with somebody.
He didn't leave you.
Love, no, it's not.
He did-
It's not. It's not enough. You could love anybody.
okay, hold on. Because now you're putting your foot in your mouth.
No, I'm not.
Because
No, I'm
because
not.
all women say, all you women say is, oh, all you want is sex. Oh, that's all you want to do. Oh, you just want some booty. Oh, you only did that because you want some sex. So now
If
you
love
got my,
was
I'm not
enough,
done.
then he wouldn't have stepped
I'm
out
not
and
done.
cheated.
First of all, we're not there yet. It's on you right now. You haven't gave me sex or affection for 6 months to a year. Don't
I'm
try
never
to change
gonna do
our
anything like that.
Don't change our scenario. So, hold on. So now you got a man coming out his mouth saying, I did not leave you because I love you. And now you're saying, oh, love ain't enough.
Women
What
are
kind of-
naive,
what-
not stupid.
So this man, that's crazy, right? I'm moving over. I don't even want to be next to you guys.
Well,
Listen to what y'all saying here.
I guess
Because
what
now
they
I'm mad
mean-
right now. I'm mad right now. So you're saying,
Nope. You gotta
so
go.
you're saying to me that this man loved you enough not to cheat on you. He loved you enough to wait this 6 months, not knowing what's wrong with his baby. He loves you. I'm not going nowhere, baby. What's wrong? Let's talk. Let's do this. I'm going to make sure I got the chores done. I'm going to be Jay for the day. What's wrong with you? Tell me what's wrong. And then the best you can say to me is, oh, love ain't enough. What kind of shit? That's your
not
exact
what I
words.
said.
That is her exact words.
I said love
No,
should've
your
been
exact
enough
words
for him
was,
not to step out.
Separate.
and he said because I love you. And you said love is not enough.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying
So
to you. How can you say that?
It's easier
That's
to
being
cheat than
two-faced.
to separate.
He did not cheat on you. He's not separating. He
So why
loves you.
cheat? You don't wanna
No,
separate.
see, you
You
changing
wanna
our
cheat?
scenario. For 6 months to a year, he waited for you.
So break up.
Well, I'm trying to fix it. He did not cheat on you for 6 months to a year. Yes, I'm yelling because I am mad because y'all put your foot in your mouth because when the man finally says, hey, I love you, that's not good enough.
I didn't say that.
You
I
didn't
didn't
say
say
that.
that.
Okay, you know what?
Love
I'm gonna be
isn't good
quiet
enough.
because maybe I misunderstood.
All right, so let me go back. So for 6 months to a year, the man did not step out.
Right.
He did not step out.
Oh, see,
So that was the original point. The man
Okay.
did not step out for 6 months to a year. Then one day he decided to step out, right? So but what y'all asked in between, when that 6 months, he should have left. He should have cheated. And then y'all asked, why didn't he leave? Because I love you.
but time out. Why not just separate? Why did you choose
No,
to
that's
cheat?
not answering the question. He loves you. He loves you. I love you. I'm not going there because I love you.
Basically, he don't want to separate because he loved this woman.
I love
but
you.
Right, but he just said he didn't cheat the whole 6 months, but now you deciding you want to cheat.
No.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Stepped out one
No,
time.
I'm not
Right,
confusing.
that's why
I'm
I'm
not
confused.
Heather got it. Heather got it. It's not confusing. Heather got it. Look at her face. She got it. She got it. For the 6 months to a year, this man has been confiding in you, asking you, talking to you, trying to get it out of you. You're not giving no answers, right? So the question that you asked in between the 6 months, why didn't he leave? The man did not leave because he loves you. No. So now we're going to ask the question now. So if you're asking me or that man why he did not leave in that 6 months, it's because he loves you. Oh no. So do you think
Somebody give her a mic back.
do you think it's bad now that that man loves you and he wants to try to work it out? He wants to
No.
Okay.
I thought.
Right.
No,
was
I
like, what?
heard he cheated. That's what I heard.
I apologize. We friends again because I was mad. You hear me? I was mad. Okay. Whose turn is it? It's their turn.
Back up on the ladies now.
All right, ladies. What's up, ladies? Honey, you've been on my mind. Cause I'm the host. Y'all don't get to pick off my paper.
I'm the manager.
Oh, trump card. She just pulled a trump card. She just pulled a trump card.
Okay, this was one. Oh, y'all discussed that a little bit already, so we're not gonna even go on. I do not like dead air, so I'm gonna talk in this microphone
it's
while I'm
gonna
looking for a
be
question.
okay. While she picking out a question,
section
Miss
of
Lil.
questions that got
So
sent in by fans.
me and Miss Lil had a discussion. Oh, you found one?
Yes.
You lucky. Lucky. Lucky.
One of the things
Yeah,
that
that
we
she seen.
hear in this generation of society that we live in, because we live in a different America than what I grew up in. How do y'all expect us to be your peace when you give us hell to live in?
I
can't answer that question because, being honest, you get out what you put into a relationship. So if I give my significant other hell, I'm going to get hell. So I can't answer that question. So if you want peace, you got to provide some sort of a layer of peace. And I'm going to leave it at that.
You up, Murder? You up, baby?
Man, listen. I'm in a relationship, so hey baby, what's up? I know you looking. How you doing? You already know me and her always go through something. Really, because of me. Because I get on her goddamn nerves. It is what it is, because that's my baby. I mean, at the end of the day, she's gonna ride. I'm gonna ride for her, and that's it. I mean, we what it is. Like, I can't say no more. As far as that topic, that's real tough right there. As far as I don't have the answer for that. But I'm a pain in the ass, and that's what it is. And I love you. Thank you.
How can you ask us to be your peace and you give us hell to live in?
Yeah, again, it's still all in all the same. Like, as they said, like, you get what you give. If you're giving me peace, I'm giving you peace. If you're giving me hell, I'm more so the person, I'm not even going to return hell. I'm just going, I'm going, like, I'm not confrontational. I'll pass on hell.
And I think for sometimes some males just see things one way.
I guess she talking about me.
I wasn't, but
Listen.
I got what? Okay, go ahead.
Actually, me growing a little bit in my mental, growing in my heart, fearing God a lot more, I look at things differently now. Sorry, fellas, but I'm on the ladies' side with this. I agree with, actually, I guess I just got some smart guys up here with me, because if you notice, they all pretty much said, listen, I know that if I give you hell, I'm going to get hell in return. So I believe that, and this is for anybody else that's listening, women are not really as complex as you seem. You guys really don't take much. Now, y'all want a lot. Y'all want a whole lot. But what women really need is just honesty. And that within itself will provide a peace within you guys to give us the peace that we desire. If we're just honest with you and just tell you the truth, and, you know, I'm not saying, yeah, baby, I was with Judy last night. I'm not saying that. Don't do nothing to where, you know, they have to question that. But if you're honest with the woman, then, y'all hear this, fellas? This will help y'all out in your relationship.
Listen.
If you are honest, they may want a lot, but all they actually need is honesty. Tell the truth. Listen, tell the truth. And while I'm speaking, I'm going to drop another jewel for you ladies. For a happy relationship. If you, and I actually got this from Cy Dream in one of her quotes a long time ago. Actually, if you don't put an unrealistic expectation on your man, then y'all will be much happier. Like, know your mate. If you know that your mate is not good at his ABCs, don't expect the refrigerator to be in alphabetical order when you come home. So now, because you didn't expect it, when you come home and it's not in alphabetical order, there's no stress because you didn't expect to see, I'm just using that as an example, you did not expect to see the alphabets in alphabetical order because you know he's not good at it. Just know that, hey, when I go home, I'm gonna have to put the alphabets up because I know my man. Now, that's an argument. That's an argument within itself. If you already expecting it, you know he's not good at it, but you expecting it, and you get home and it's not done. Why you ain't put that? That's an argument. That's stress. Now you're stressed. You're getting hell from him because you put an expectation on him that's not realistic. So that's for y'all. That's for y'all. And that's a clip too.
Thank you for that.
He got the nerve
Thank
because
you
they
for
put
that.
unrealistic
Hey, listen.
expectations.
We have a call. I don't know who it is, but we gonna try.
Right when the fuck I get in that house.
Oh,
Thank
we
you
got
for that.
miss,
I
we
think
got a
we
lot
as
of missed
people
calls.
need to
Oh my
stop looking
goodness.
for us and
Hold
our
on.
mates and other people.
We got a caller. And happy 4th of July.
If you don't trust the lady.
Hey, Dave.
Yes, I hear you, sir. I hear you. Who is this?
Hey, yeah, this Rob. That's who it is. Me and my wife.
Oh man, that's okay. Before we start, fellas, I have to let you know he's tall and light skinned, so he's probably on the lady side. He's tall and light skinned. There we go. Go.
I'm not on nobody's side, man. I'm not on nobody's side. See the phone. So my wife is sitting here, and she's agreeing with you, talking about, at
I'm sorry, sir. I
after a certain
apologize.
amount of hours or whatever time you're coming in the house, ain't nothing open but legs or whatever.
Ain't nothing
I
open
don't
after
believe
2
that.
a.m.
I don't believe that to be true at all. Because when you out and you're enjoying yourself, man, you know what I mean? You got one life. As you said, call in and check and say, you know what I mean, what you're doing or whatever. But man, don't nobody should have no control over you when you can come in and come in and go in the house, man. I don't believe that. I don't believe that it's true. And I don't believe that anybody should have that much control over anyone to say you need a time to come in the house. That's crazy to me.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not saying that you should have a time, but I'm in the box, so you better be home before 4 o'clock. You come home at 4 a.m. It's a problem. I'm in the box. Close the lid. Excuse me. Close my lid. Thank you, because I'm in the box. I don't know what you talking about, Rob. Listen. 3 a.m. 4
I'm in the
a.m.
box too.
Thank you, lady. We in the box together.
I'm gonna just say that boy pie.
Pot. Hey,
He
sweet
pied
potato.
right now. He
Sweet
pied.
potato pie.
I'm not being controlled by nobody.
All right, sir.
It's not about control. When you really want to be with somebody, you really compromise certain things.
It ain't the point about compromise.
I agree. You compromise.
I call you to let you know where I'm at and what I'm doing. But I'm not going to sit up here and be like, oh, I'm married. I got to come in the house
I got a
at
nice
the same
little
time.
ride
No.
to get along
Yeah,
with
you
you.
married and now you
We gonna holler at y'all.
Hey, Rob.
That's because you don't want to be married.
Hey, listen.
I don't want to be married.
I appreciate y'all calling in. I appreciate the support for tuning in. Thank you for calling. Hey, listen. So,
Y'all play nice.
while we have everybody here, I have a topic. I have a topic.
Let's go for it.
Dating.
Dating.
And the reason why I'm talking dating, because it's always the stigma of men having to pay for the dates and stuff like that. I just want to hear you guys' opinion. While we at it, I'm going to give you another thought. I'm sorry, ladies. Don't beat me up after the show. You ready? Where's the apostle? Apostle, I'm about to curse. Pastor, I'm about to curse. Now, this is the second question. Y'all get to think about this while we're talking about dating, okay? You ask the question about dating as far as paying. Whatever question you come to mind, you ask it. Whatever question you want to know about dating. Now, I'm sorry, don't hit me, okay? Other than pussy, be good, be bad, what do you bring to the table to a relationship to be successful and to make it the best relationship it could possibly be?
And don't say you're the table, please.
Please don't say you're the table. I agree. Other than what's between your legs, that's a more mature and political way to say it. Other than what's between your legs, what do you bring to the table for a relationship? That is not the question. That is the secondary question for y'all to start thinking about. Because make it good, because I got some shit I want to say. But go, Jay.
You initially start what as far as dating?
Yes. Like, how do you feel about
How do I
dating,
feel about
and the men
dating?
being the one that has to pay for it?
I'm
Talking to the
perfectly
mic.
fine with the idea of it being looked at as the man being a provider of the date, but I'm also fine. Look, my lady want to treat me, treat me.
Okay, let's go.
I definitely agree 100% with what you said, but I also feel as though it is the rules of the game that's being played. Now, if you're dating and this person decides to take me out, I'm going to offer to pay because I'm a man. But if you say, no, I got it, okay, you got it. you got it. But
I agree.
Same. Like, I don't mind paying. I love to go out. If I want to go out somewhere and I want to treat her, that's what I want to do. So she's going to get treated, and if she want to treat me, vice versa. Go back and forth.
I don't know why they being there. Fuck all that. First of all, y'all women, and I know from my friends and people I talk to, if they say, we just met, but I gotta pay $100, $150 for your food, when y'all know for a fact, if I be like, yo, let me get a little bit of that pussy, what you gonna say? What I'm saying is, maybe I shouldn't have been so vulgar. If I expected sex on the very first date, y'all have a problem with it, right? No. Interesting.
So you think we
Okay.
shouldn't expect a date on the first
No,
time?
I'm not saying I do expect it, but guess what you do expect? When we go out and I ask you out, you expect me to pay, right?
Not necessarily.
Because I asked you to pay, you can
You
pay
asked
for
me
yourself.
out.
Let me
Yes,
say
I
this.
asked you out on the date. Hey, let's go get something to eat. Does that mean I want to pay? Hey, let me pay for something?
I come from the same era you come from.
Okay.
So you asked me out. Yes, I expect you to pay, but you know my mama told me not to leave the house without my own money and be able to pay for my
So
own stuff.
let's just tell you where it come from. So no, that is not old school. Let me give you a little history. In the 1960s, 1950s, the white man would take out his wife, and he paid for everything. You know why? He paid for everything because she was home cooking and cleaning, barefoot, pregnant,
What they got to
taking
do?
care. Can I tell my story? Can I talk? Can I talk, Miss Lil?
Why you had
Taking
to bring
care.
a white man into this?
Because this is where it stemmed from. This is where it stemmed from. Hear me out. Now, because of that, he had to pay. He had no choice but to pay because he was the only one making money. So when they went out, he paid for everything. But guess what? My dad died at 98. He told me the stories. Back then, there was no the man pay for it because the woman and the man worked. She was a maid. He did whatever he did. When they went out, they both put in together and they went out as a family. They got dressed up to go everywhere. Even if they went to a park in a baseball game, she wore her gloves, what's that dress called that go like this? The pendulum thing. Now,
You went from dating to marriage.
no, it's the story that's working its way up.
Bring the circle together.
Bringing it together. Nowadays, they looked at that white man taking his wife out, and it's like, hey, I want to be taken out. I want to do. Now, that is not how it was. This is new-ish that come up. Oh, you taking me out, you got to pay. That is not how it was. We did this thing together. They did it together, not one man. Now it went from not only are you paying to now not only are you paying for I have to pay for dinner. Now I gotta get your hair done. I gotta get your nails done. I gotta get your feet done.
Hold on.
It's just
That's for a date.
yeah, we're dating. Don't it comes yes, it
All right,
comes
so
up.
listen, are we dating or is it we just met someone?
I
and-
covered everything. We met. It's not a gold digger DJ. I don't know what y'all want to call them of
All
today.
right, this my perspective. I just feel like if I meet a guy, we exchange numbers and we talk and we get to, we know each other. I expect if he want to hang out with me, I expect him to take me on a date. I'm not a little girl. You're not coming over to chill. We're not Netflixing and chill. The proper way is to take me out on a date. Because if I want to date a woman and I'm interested in her, I'm going to take her on a date. And that's just thorough.
Okay.
That's me being thorough.
So-
and how you operate and move, that's on you. But I'm not.
So that's what I'm saying right there. So you're telling me I got to pay you.
You don't have
hang
to
with
do
you.
anything,
If I'm
but
paying for
at
your
the end of
meal,
the-
I am paying to hang out
But
with
it's
you.
a date to get to know. It could be be a movies. Because most guys be like, oh,
I still
I'm
gotta pay
pulling
for the
up on
movies.
you. Oh, I'm not doing none of that. At the end of the day, whatever we need to chill about, we could talk about on the phone.
I mean, I agree with that.
Just the proper way.
But
Why not do? What's wrong? It's not.
there's
about
nothing wrong with it at all.
I feel like you just view things from another point of view, a perspective of things. You think too deep into certain situations.
Very deep.
You don't gotta take a woman to a 5-star restaurant and nothing like that. It's
A
just
date?
a simple date.
You don't even gotta spend money
First
on a
of all-
date.
$50 for.
First of all, there is no more simple dates. The movie's
it
$22.
is.
The movie's $22 a
The
person.
movies is still
$22.
going somewhere. You can have a
It's
date.
$22.
You can have a date in your living room.
Everybody,
You can
She said
have
no
a date
living
in the
room. She
living
said no
room.
living room.
One person at a time, y'all. One person at a
Can I
time.
talk? First of all, I will treat a guy out. I will spend money. I am a person that will be in the bar and I will send a guy a drink before he sends me a drink.
Yeah, I need some
However,
corn.
I will go to the park and sit at the waterfront and have a talk and a conversation. That's a date.
That's a date.
I want to get to know you. I want to pick your brain. I don't want to sit in a restaurant and we eating and I'm paying attention to my food more than I'm paying attention to a person. I could take myself out to eat.
Yes, you can. I agree with you.
In order to get to know a person, I'm different, and I know it. I'm not one. You don't have to take me to the movies. You don't have to take me to a restaurant, because that's not what I want to know about you. I'm coming after the intimacy of you. I'm coming after your mind. I want to know what you dream about. I want to know what you think about. I'm coming after your heart, because if I'm genuinely putting in time to get to know you, I want to know you. You can keep a steak because I can make my own goddamn steak. You don't have to take me to the 5-star restaurant because I cook like a chef. It ain't that it ain't even that. If I say I want to be dating you and I want to get to know you, I'm coming after you, because if I get your heart and I get your mind, everything else gonna follow. I ain't worried about the rest of that.
I get that. So if I just this young man right here just met, we exchange numbers, and he say, you know, he want to get to know me, I'm going to expect to go out. Like how else, or unless we going to get to know each other over the phone, I just feel like it could be anything. It could be a walk. It could be whatever the guy
Again,
put together. But it ain't about to be
key.
no Netflix and chill.
So what I'm understanding is a date doesn't have a price tag. So that's
Yeah,
what
it ain't no
a date doesn't have a price
like,
tag, right?
no.
So that's what I'm gathering. So I know from some of the best dates I had with my wife, I might spend like $20, $30.
Yeah, that's fine.
Those are a
Fine.
bottle of wine is like $20. I might have bought some grapes and we chilling.
Yep.
We chilling. We had a great time sitting. We just went on
How
a date
am I supposed
by
to
the
know
art
if I'm
museum not so long
interested
ago,
in
and
you
then
if we don't do
spend
it?
spend no money. We was literally at the art museum with a bottle of wine. We had some food. Might have cost us maybe $50, $60, and we had like the most amazing time. It's because we were able to talk about things.
Yes.
We weren't at a restaurant with everybody laughing and joking and all these ching chings. It was just literally just us, and you heard the water. So a date does not have a price tag to it.
It doesn't. I
It
agree.
All right, so
So for me, I do treat him, I do buy him gifts, I do all that, but one particular weekend we got rid of all the kids.
right.
He dropped them off. When
Right.
he came back, candlelight dinner in our damn dining room.
In the dining room,
There
in
you
the
go.
dining room.
you better be able to cook and be in the
Lights out,
dining room.
candles, and it was just us talking.
GQ.
And then put on some music and we slow dance in the living room.
Alrighty.
That's
So
GQ.
listen to
That's
this.
intimate evening at
Women
home.
appreciate
We're gonna
stuff like
leave.
that.
We're going. You got the microphone. We're gonna start with you since you're talking. We're gonna end the show with, what do you bring to the table other than what's between your legs? Make it fast and be honest. And then I'm gonna talk to my manager. And next month we're gonna have part 3. If it's okay with you guys, I would like for you guys to come back. All right. There you go. There you go. What do you bring to the table other than what's between your legs?
Okay, so for me, you gotta stimulate my mind in order for me to be interested. Number one, but for me, I believe that I'm just dope all around, well-rounded. I'm smart. I know a little bit about everything. I can cook,
She a jack of all
take care of the
trades.
kids,
That's
all that. Like
Okay.
he could tell you
Let's
better than I
go.
can. But yeah, I bring a lot.
All right, Miss Sai, you next. You got the mic. Pass the mic to
I'm
Liz.
old school, so I'm gonna go with. I bring the Proverbs 31 woman. I'm very resourceful. I am very loving, nurturing. I create heaven on earth for my mate.
Ooh. That, first of all, like, remember what I told y'all, everything she say don't even count because she's a poet. Next.
You want me to talk after her, because I'm just as bad. I'm just going to have to bounce off of what she said. What I bring to the table is I'm a woman. So when I come to the table, the way that God created me, He created me with a womb. So whatever you give me, I'm going to multiply. So whatever you put on the table, I'm going to multiply. You give me seed, I'm going to give you children. You give me money, I'm going to make sure that we millionaires. You give me food, I'm going to double it. Whatever you do, I'm going to multiply. But not only will I do that, I will be your listening ear and your shoulder to cry on. I'm the arms that you can lay in and be wrapped around when you feel like the world is coming to an end in your mind space. I'm your mental safety. You can trust me with your heart and not just your life.
Did you tell her to say that? Because that was very
Absolutely.
poetic. Absolutely? Okay. Lil, what you nuts? You last. You're the last of the Mohicans.
Bring to.
What you bring to the table.
I'm gonna answer this in my own. I feel like I'm just a good person. I'm a thorough person. Just based off my character, you know, I stand on morals, principles, and I stand on respect. And what I can bring to the table is communication, a good spirit, motivation. I'm good with, you know, just helping and, you know, just inspiring and, you know, just motivating others to be better and to want to do better. Just who I am as a whole is just what I can bring to the table with my significant other or just being a friend, whatever it may be. But it's more so just my character and just who I am as an individual is what I can bring to ambitious, a vision, you know. No, we go from there.
Let's go. Hey, listen, that's the end of our show. Part
Good job.
3, the fellas. Are y'all coming back, fellas? You coming back, Jay? I'm kidding. I'm gonna try to get it. Listen, on part 3, the fellas will reply and make a statement according to what the women bring to the table. I'm Pretty Boy Day,
See murder.
and we out of here. Can y'all help
Yes,
us out
sir.
one time? Y'all
1,
remember? 2,
3.
woo! We out.